Hey y'all, what's happening? Hey y'all. Getting off from work. Got these guys in the parking lot about to race. I don't know where the hell you racing to. The parking lot is only like 100 feet, like a football field. Got something to tell y'all when I get a chance. They got an email saying that my channel cannot be monetized or no longer monetized. I don't understand what it means. Said I'm not. They start looking through your videos, or at least the algorithm or robots start to look through your videos, and I don't know what they said that all my videos are not, some of my videos are not on par with the YouTube partnership program. I don't know. I think it's just because I didn't put in my tax information and stuff like that. So I guess it just expired or something. I don't know. I'll have to double check it when I get some time. But that was kind of like, why, man? Just kind of just like, like I'm starting to already feel what these people go through when it comes to this censorship crap. So, had a wonderful day at work. Had several moments where I had to show 5-star leadership by being a follower. I told y'all we got the young nigga up there from Cameroon. He 18. Tall with long arms. He a kid. And so this dude, like I said, growing up in the country, it allowed me to, excuse me, y'all. Growing up in the country, it allowed me to learn life at a slower pace. Everybody know when you live in the city, it's real fast. And a lot of character development, moments in your life when you're growing up that develop your character as a man or a woman. In the city, it's harder to get these lessons because everybody's on go, everybody's moving so fast, and then next, like I told you, next thing you know, you're 18 years old and you think that you could be a manager at a restaurant, and it's just not the case. So I'll even, as I'm saying, even as I'm talking right now, the story that I'm getting ready to tell y'all, the little event that happened before I stepped out the door, has everything to do with that. Oh my gosh. So with the kid, he's very self-motivated to learn how to do stuff on his own, which is good. I don't feel like teaching a lot of times. I don't feel like telling people what to do and stuff like that. A lot of times my attitude could make somebody upset. Oh man, I don't like the way he's showing me or whatever. But he from Cameroon, so he's already kind of used to authority, I guess. So when I'm talking to him, how I'm talking to him, it's just I'm not annoyed with him, but like some things kind of he's getting better. I don't even have to say nothing to him no more. He just knows what to do. So everybody know when it comes to stretching dough, it's a very fragile process, especially when the dough's been sitting. When the dough's been sitting out in just regular room temperature air, the dough will get real easy to like fall apart. So the point is that I told the brother, I said, hey man, if you want to stretch, now mind y'all, I'm better than him at this. I'm better than him. I'm more efficient. But do you think I let that get in the way of letting this young man, the young brother, wants to try to master his job? You think I'm gonna stand in his way? Nah, man, I don't like the way you sauce on it, man. You do your sauces all sloppy. No. I'm gonna stand back here. I'm gonna get behind you and let you lead, young man. And I felt the butterflies inside of me. Like, these are the moments in my life that give me joy. When I make these type of quote unquote sacrifices. It got so noticeable that everybody was like, are you all right, bro? You good? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm straight. And one of the girls was like, so you not gonna help him? Cause he's not that good with the saucing. And I didn't say anything. I was just like, I'm standing here like, he has to learn how to make his mistakes. That's part of being a good leader, is to let somebody else take the mantle for a second. Young man, let you do it. If you want to, get your hands dirty, bro, I'm not tripping on that. I'm really not. And even if it gets hectic, like 6-7 large pizzas in a row, until you tell me, hey man, you want to come stretch, it's getting hectic. I'm not gonna take that initiative, bro. I'm gonna let you, get you some experience. And I could feel the joy coming off this young man. Like, he was just like, yes, man, yeah. Because most people are gonna tell him, nah, man, nah, you can go over there or whatever and stuff like that. Like, it's too busy and stuff like that. But he knows, like, man, one of the meanest looking people in here is really one of the nicest people in here. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna bully you, or I'm not gonna undermine your ability to do the job. You gotta learn just like I had to learn, bro. It's like, again, brother to another brother, I'm not gonna stand in your way. Because I make videos saying there's too many black people that stand in other black people's way of success or moving forward in life. It's a disease that we have. So that was the first thing. The second thing was, as I was making a pan pizza, it was half pepperoni with jalapenos on one side and the other side with cheese and blah, blah, blah. As I was making the damn pizza, I'm telling myself, I already know Tom is going to come tell me that this is a perfect pizza. I've never, again, y'all, it's just a hunch that I have, like, watch he come tell me this is a perfect pizza. And I'm not trying to make it perfect, but I just know that like he's going to come say something. And guess what happened, you guys? 5 minutes later, he was like, man, and you could hear it in his voice. He was like, bro, whoever did this is a perfect fucking pan pizza. Like, I just have to say it. You guys think that I raised my hand and say, it was me, pick me, it was me. I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word. That's called integrity. That's called integrity. When I grow up, when I end up having a family and our hot water heater break, and then I come back and thank you, honey, for fixing the hot water. It's supposed to get fixed. And that's what my father taught us. When ain't nobody looking, that's character. Who you are when nobody's looking. That's your character. I swear to God, these should be, every time somebody do that, there should just be some type of like police alerts since sound go off. Like, I hate that crap, I really do. It's just loud and obnoxious for no reason. But so then later on, one of the girl Brittany, the one I told y'all they got the piercings on her face and all this crazy stuff. She is somebody who, like I said in the, it was said in that video that I said spiritual. It's called spiritual person, where when you are in the midst of a lot of people, you can say like what, 10 people in the restaurant at one time. Out of all of these people, none of them really know if they're demonically possessed. A lot of them don't know that. It only comes out when you driving in bad traffic. It only comes out when you are tired and don't want to do something but gotta do it. It comes out when you're under stress and duress. And I told Caesar, again, Caesar was like, I thought you said you liked her. And I'm like, dude, just because I said that I don't have a problem with her, that doesn't mean you are exempt from me talking shit. Just because I say what I say, like, again, it's like a really good comedian. Somebody could say Cat Williams is very funny, but then some people will say, man, Cat Williams just mean as hell, because he's speaking to something directly probably connected to you that you don't want to self-reflect. So his jokes come off as like, man, you talking to me. No, I'm not. I'm just talking in general. And that's how with her, like I told Caesar, I said, Caesar, when you are a handsome man and you are respectful, it goes a long way. People that are normally assholes will stop immediately, because they will start to feel almost like they're taking candy from a baby. Like, man, this baby can't even fight me back, and I'm just snatching it from them and making it a big deal. When they see that you don't respond to everything, when they see that you're a cool, calm, collected guy, they have no choice but to chill the fuck out. And then if they don't chill out, somebody within the vicinity will make sure that they do what you wish you could do, which is, I know I'm a calm, collected guy, so I hope that old dude over there put her in her place. And guess what? Y'all? Brittany and DeMonte end up getting into it. And I had told Caesar, I said, Caesar, she's trying me, bro. She's trying me with these little comments she make about when I was standing by the toaster waiting on my food to come out. And she said it kind of under her breath, but like, you just gonna stand there? And I just laughed, like, you don't want that response out of me. You're trying. Like, you're very persistent in trying to get that reaction out of me, where you then can look around and say, everything is wrong with this place. I'm the reason why a lot of these people show up to their shift the next day, because it's like, dude, everybody, you got 4 or 5 of them that are vocal, meaning like people that you're probably gonna get into it with in a shift. Then you got the people that just kind of like mind their business, mostly the drivers, is like mind their business and shit like that. But then you got the ones that are like just kind of like in their own world, and I'm one of the ones in my own world where I'm seeing what you're trying to do from a distance. I'm noticing that you're getting into it. You're arguing with more people than you're getting along with. So when I was getting ready to go, I hear her and DeMonte going at it, and she's like, "Don't snatch it out of my hand. Don't snatch something out of my hand." And me and Caesar turned around and was like, "What the heck is going on?" Me and Caesar was like, "What's going on, bro?" And of course they're arguing. And at first I thought, like, I was like, bro, they're finna send DeMonte home. Well, they finna send Brittany home, but Brittany getting into it damn near every shift. She's getting into it with somebody.
Next station, siguiente estación, West Alabama Galleria.
And it got pretty heated. And so when on my way out the door, you hear then Brittany look at me and say, CJ, and she looked like she was finna cry. She was like, CJ, I just want to say, bro, like, she was like, you got respect. That's one thing I can say about you, Charles. You got respect. And I was like, I said, R-E-S-P-C-T. And she was like laughing, and she was like, I fuck with you, Charles. I really do. And I was like, fuck with me. Fuck with me. And I was just acting a fool, like just being in my natural state of where I was at that moment. Like, I ain't got no reason to be mad at nothing or irritated with nothing. I'm getting ready to go. Had a good shift. Got a little money in my pocket. Like, I'm okay right now. So I'm just really like, and I told Caesar, I was like, Caesar, a lot of times I don't even know when I start making these like little goofy outbursts, like, hey, Charles, can we get a remake on that? And I'll look at you like, we ain't remaking shit. And I don't know where it comes from.
Next station, siguiente estación, Richmond.
Because a lot of times I don't want to talk. It just comes out. It just comes out on its own. And I be asking myself, like, CJ, where the hell did that come from?
Richmond Station. If transferring to the 25 Richmond route, please exit here and use the pedestrian crosswalk to reach your stop. Estación Richmond. Si se transfiere la ruta 25 Richmond, salga aquí y utilice el cruce peatonal para llegar a su parada.
I don't know why these damn things are so loud. But, yeah, you can see the tears in our eyes. And I just looked at and at that moment, I just told myself, like, bro, this is why I love being who I am. Because there are so many moments where people expect for me to brag on myself or anything like that. Man, I don't give a damn, bro. And when I say I don't care, it's like, I didn't need to hear her tell me that she fuck with me. Like, I know I'm somebody who's likable. If you don't like me, it's probably because you got issues. So I can assure you, every time Brittany walk in that building and I'm in that building, Brittany gonna be like, that's one dude that I know I can like just be myself around, and he's not gonna like talk to me all crazy and stuff. No, I'm not. But that does not mean that you aren't an inch away from me cussing your ass out if you get out of line. And see, now that I know that you got mental issues, now I know I have to be extra sensitive with you. So even if you crash out and want to argue and stuff like that with me for whatever reason, I'm gonna just kill you with kindness. I'm gonna give you zero ammunition. That's not gonna look good for you when Ed gotta come up to you and say, dog, why are you arguing with everybody? Now you arguing with CJ? Charles don't bother nobody. So I know it's you. So yeah, like, it doesn't make or break me to hear that. Oh man, CJ, you a smart ass nigga. Nah, I don't know. Thank you. Oh man, CJ, you be really talking about some real shit. Nah, yeah, thank you. Had old dude today he was like, God damn, dude, I can see it in your shoulders, bro. Like, you're gaining on me. Yeah, I just laughed at him like, like, yeah, man, it's not gonna stop. You're gonna just keep seeing me get bigger and bigger, and you know, just know how to deal with it, bro. Don't make me nervous.
West Park Lower Uptown Transit Center. End of line. If transferring, please exit here. Centro de Tránsito, West Park Lower Uptown. Fin de la línea. Para transbordo, baje aquí.
But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be it, man. I ain't really have nothing else to talk about. Shout out to Chief Pete, man. I see everything you do for me, dog. I appreciate it. I really do. Chief Pete. You know, that's the man, the myth, the legend. He been with me since video 1, and I appreciate his support. I do. Any and everybody that support me, I thank you in advance. 1 penny, 1 quarter, $1, doesn't matter. My Cash App is Charles Edwards III. If you would like to support me outside of YouTube's algorithm and monetization program, if you would like to help me on my journey, man, my Cash App is $ Charles Edwards III. I'm getting ready to go get my swole on. put another day in the books. I'm out, you guys. Happy Friday. Go Mike Tyson.